Second quarter now underway. Hatid sa atin ng Mobilite for ex-resident service call 370-6686. A 13-0 run para sa San Miguel Beer near the end of this first quarter, of that first quarter, propelled them to an 11-point lead. Ngayon, bubuksan pa nila yung second quarter with a Gabby Espinas hit. 13 na po ang abante ng Beermen.
You know, the Beermen are really shooting the ball very well and they're really setting up their teammates well. Pero ang nakikita ko dito, Maguda defense of Raynor Shine is really a big problem right now.
Sa puntong ito, kumuha tayo ng report kay Miss number 52, Riza Diaz.
Alam mo, nakasimangot na Coach Yengyao yung sumalubong sa Ross pabalik ng bench. Si Jonathan Uyloan, who committed the turnover, nakayuko at hindi makatingin. Lalong nagalit si Coach Yengyao. Ang sabi niya, you're making things too comfortable for the Beermen. They're just having a very good ball game because we're giving it to them. Ang gusto niya, we become a little tougher. We react to everything na sana daw ay mas mabilis. Magun.
Ikaw madalas ka dati si mangutan din ni Coach Yeng, di ba?
Hindi. Hindi nga nagpakalbo yun. Hindi siya nakalbo dahil sa akin.
Hindi sa iyo.
Hindi sa akin yun.
Paulie for a three. Hatid sa atin yan ng PLDT on DSL triple play plan.
You know, looking at the score at 33 points, you know, simula pa lang ng second quarter, that's already, I'm used to seeing that at the half already with the defensive game, but not the way the Beermen are playing. Excellent basketball, they're moving the ball well, sharing it at the same time, and having a high shooting percentage at that.
Reed now battling Almazan. Fresh body on him. Look at Espinas with a rebound in the reverse. Gabby Espinas making an impact early in the second frame.
You have to give it to the big men of San Miguel. They're actually working very hard on the weak side despite the isolation plays on one side.
No count on that follow-up dahil nahulihan na nululak. Etong si Raymond Almazan. Kasama ni Almazan sa seg sina Ibanez, Lee, Belga, and Chu. Katapat sina Ross, Tubid, Lutz, Reed, and Espinas. Santosena abante rito ng SMB. Look at Espinas and Ibanez battle for position. Ball ends up with Ross. Three-pointer is a miss. Belga para sa board. Sa ating magkakampi ang dalawang yan sa PCU, nanalo pa ng NCAA Championship. As we take a look at this tatak Holcim move of the game, brought to you by Holcim. Panatag ka pag Holcim. 2 minuto na lumilipas sa ating ikalawang yugto. Looks like the scoring has definitely slowed down a bit here. Kanina wala pang 6 na minuto. Sa first quarter, parehong kuponan, halos 20 na na-score.
You know, there's a lot of exchanges in the first quarter in contrast to what we're seeing right now here in the second. There's a lot of physicality being shown. I mean, Bo really wants to establish a physical game. Gusto niya i-assert yung kanyang physical presence sa ilalim.
Previous play, it was Espinas with the foul. This time around, si Belga na pituan. Problema, ikalawa niya yan. Kaya pinalitan kagad siya ni Coach Cheng. Pinalik si JR Kinyahan.
Last game, the big men of Raynor Shine, ang dami sa kanila na foul trouble in the first half alone.
Reed na naman sa loob umatake. Almazan on him. Niluwalang ng ringyan. Kakataon na Ross. Pakalapit na naman ang bahagya. Lee down to better the defense. Feeding Kinyahan. The teardrop doesn't work. Tubit mula kay Reed. Babalik muna kay Arizona. Espinas from the baseline. That's good.
You know, ang dami natin nakikitang nice drive and kick. Pero I'm missing the rotation of Raynor Shine. They're really one step slow right now, most especially on the rotation.
6 points in 3 minutes para kay Espinas. Almazan di makabawi. Second serving para kay Raymond is good.
You know, when things are not really working your way or going your way in the beginning, you just have to, you know, rough it up and stick with it. Na wag lang kakawala itong San Miguel Beermen, itong Raynor Shine, may pag-asa pag makabalik.
If it's one thing we've learned this season in the PBA, yung sinasabing no lead is safe, definitely napatunayan yan all season long. Lee on the move, gets that basket, may kasama pang foul.
And this could be the start of Raynor Shine uprising.
As this Master Guapo move is brought to us by Master Face Scrub, sikreto ng mga guwapo. Kinyahan balik sa bench. Makinis ang ipinasok ulit ni Coach Yeng. Bonus free throw para dito sa lethal weapon. Hatid sa atin ng Smart. Live more. Lee now with a total of 7 off that Ross bench.
San Miguel is doing a good job defending itong si Wendell McKinney, who only has 1 point in the first quarter. Kailangan talaga maghanap siya ng paraan kung paano siya pwede makakontribute because so far, successful ang depensa ng San Miguel.
Ross dropping down to a 2-3 zone. Lassiter with a buster. 5 points in the game para kay Marcio.
Ang hirap dumipensa na ganito, Magu, because all the players of San Miguel, AZ Reed, Marcio, ang bibilis ng mga release.
Lee, bitin yung pektus doon. Oy, Espinas, tinapik papunta dun sa goal support. That is out of bounds. The ball will remain with rain or shine. Lee against Stubid. One of the best perimeter defenders we still have in the game today. Veterano na yan si Ronald, pero he still gets that job done. Almazan kontra Espinas. Foul is whistled on Gabby.
Gabby's hands was down. Kaya natawagan siya because nandun sa may balakang ni Raymond Almazan.
Bola dumiretso kay McInnes. He barrels over Reed. Loses possession. Marshall pushing it. Takes the contact. And will shoot to the line for 2 shots.
Kita mo yung airtight defense ng San Miguel Beermen, most especially on the defensive end. That's why it's easy for them to get those fast break attempts.
Mga free throws ni Marcio, hatid sa atin ng Smart. Live more. Look at the pressure in the backcourt applied there by SMB, almost forcing that 5-second violation. Chu working against Ross. Chris gets it across. Nakita si Almazan on the run. 2 shots parating para kay Raymond.
Right now, Raymond Almazan, gigil na gigil siya. Really making impact when he comes into the game. Of course, yun naman talaga ang role ni Almazan in this game. He just has to loosen up a bit.
Only 16 minutes on average para dito kay Raymond in the semifinals. Less than 5 points and only 2 rebounds per outing on average.
You know, kulang yan because alam niya, I know what he can do on the floor. Every time he's been given the, the minutes by Coach Sheng, he can give you double-digit rebounds. Most especially, even on points, he can make those contributions.
Almazan splits. The lead of San Miguel remains at 12. The biggest lead was at 14 from moments ago. Halos 5 minuto na lumilipas sa ating ikalawang yugto. Lassiter puts one up over Jaire. Back iron lang tinamaan. Chu para sa board. Here's Chu coming off a 10-point outing back in Game 3. Trying to feed McInnes. Masikip yung pasa, pero Wendell nakagawa ng paraan na ipasok pa yung tira.
The defense was still airtight right there, but buti na lang, McInnes really persevered and got that ball.
First field goal of the game para dito kay Wendell. We already mentioned 42 points ang average nito, pero yung depensa ng San Miguel from the last game, 2.5 quarters na siya shutdown. 6 points lang siya in the 4th quarter of Game 3. 1 point in the first quarter here in Game 4. At first basket pa nga lang kanina, binawi nga lang kagad ni Reed.
Gabi, pinapakita ni AZ Reed that the double team is really slow to get to him because he always has a face-up jumper compared to Wendell McInnes.
Chu turns it over. Ang San Miguel coming off their own timeout. Pero sa kabilang dulo si Chan. Hindi rin nakakuha ng basket on. Pero look at this guy, Wendell McInnes, trying to do all he can to keep Rain or Shine within striking distance.
Well, that's his strength. Inside presence, getting offensive rebounds. Yan ang mahirap dito kay Wendell McInnes. At if he can just continue doing what he's doing, I'm sure he will really cause a lot of problems for SMB.
Miss Riza, ano balita?
Nagawa naman, tinanong ko na si Wendell Makinis kung ano bang ginagawa niyang workout kasi nga napakalakas ng upper body strength. Ang sabi niya sa akin, nothing really special. Genetically, gifted nga siya. Tatay niya, football player. His mom also is built, parang athlete din. At ang sabi nga niya, itong basketball parang therapy lang na niya. Dahil ang pinaka-workout niya, meron siyang 4 na chikiting. Magu?
Yeah.
Lalaki katawan mo talaga.
Maraming salamat. Number 52.
Ano kaya sikreto? Bakit naging 52?
Yun ang magandang i-report natin dito as Alex Cabagnot lights it up from deep. Din sa atin ang PLDT on DSL triple play class. Galing 97.
Oo.
Aranya, nagparamdam naman kagad dito sa kabilang dulo.
Yan ang mga impact players si Coach Yeng. He's trying to get to as deep as possible into his bench to look for guys who can really create a spark.
Although, parehong kupunan may kumpiyansa na may bounce back sila dahil napatunayan na nila sa seryeng ito. If you are rain or shine with your backs against the walls, magkakapo nalaglag sila dito. Bakasyon na sila next season. Sa Oktubre na natin sila makikita. You do not want to dig yourselves too deep a hole, man.
Definitely, you would want, sa opening bell pa lang, gusto mo yung starting unit mo, gumawa na ng impression. Isusustain na lang yun ng second unit. But at this point, they really have no choice but to look for other ways on how to really provide what they need on the floor.
Hindi na nila maibaba sa single digit yung hinahabol nila. Every time bababa sa 10 yan, nakakagawa ng paraan ng SMB. Kinyahan may tanga. Scored 8 in quarter number 1. Wala pang naidadagdag dyan. Big pick. Halos mabura si Lassiter doon. McInnes tatanggap. Oh! Yun yung upper body strength na binabanggit ni Miss Riza.
Grabe naman yung ginawa doon. He was bumped in the air. He got the ball.
Hindi pa nga sa kanya ipapunta yung pasang yan eh.
Kaya nga, he got the ball off balance. Arwin Santos is such a great shot blocker already. Pero kita mo, sinabay ang hirapan talaga kay Arwin itong si Wendell because sa lakas nga na pangatawad.
And finally, rain or shine comes to within 9. Yan yung binabanggit natin. Ano yung 10-point barrier kanina pa?
Kailangan lang talaga, they have to be patient. They have to just keep on doing the right things on the floor, except for that.
Right back at them. Alex Cabagnot now with a total of 6. Norwood over to Aranya. Iiwan para kay Kinyahan. Pull up on top of Fajardo. Reed para sa rebound. Tumba si Junmar clutching onto his right knee. Kinyahan was there in the vicinity. At pipituan ng foul dito si JR Kinyahan.
Right here on the left of your screen. What he wanted to do was to really create, banggain niya muna malayo pa lang para hindi makapwesto sa ilalim itong si Junmar. But yun nga lang.
Ito si Junmar yata took the brunt of that contact, yung weight both ni Kinyahan and ni Junmar dahil yung impact niya, no? You don't want one of the main men going down.
Especially the value of Junmar, you don't really want it. You want to see him on the floor playing and healthy.
September 23 to October 3 to po ang ating FIBA Asian Championships na gaganapin sa China as AZ Reed makes it another 13-point lead para sa SMB.
AZ Reed is just in a mission right now. He's shooting the ball so well.
Chan off the hesitation, buries the long one.
Contributions would have to come from all corners of rain or shine. Hindi lang right now, maganda depensa ng SMB kay McInnes. Kailangan lahat mag-contribute dito para mabigyan sila ng pag-asang manalo.
11 puntos na para sa isa pang gilas gunner na si Jeff Chan. Santos babawi.
Get exchange and offense. And napakahirap yun because if you're double teaming someone, the guys who are shooting from the perimeter are always open. If malate ang yung rotation, ganun ang magiging resulta.
Norwood to Aranya. Bibigyan ng pick ni Kinyahan. Aranya hesitates, gives it up papunta kay McInnes. Hindi pa rin makakuha ng tres, pero yung bola natapik, pabalik sa kanya. McInnes, zigzag, papasok. Inabot siya ng foul.
Welcome back to the Big Dome. Sa kasalukuyan, ang tuhod ni Junmar Fajardo, yung cannon specifically, ay nakayelo pa. Napakatindi daw nung tama kanina at masakit na masakit ang sabi ni Junmar. Gayun pa man, we won't be seeing him for the latter part of this half. Ia-assess daw sa halftime kung gaano katindi yung naging tama and then we'll get an update from there.
Maraming salamat, Miss Riza.
Tuhod pala yung inabot kay Junmar, no?
Kaya nga regardless of what team you're rooting for here or casual fan kang nanonood, you don't want to see that on any athlete, ano, Eric?
Definitely, and kahit anong sabihin natin, siyempre, all these athletes are really working so hard for a living and you don't really want to see them hurt.
55-44, SMB still up by 11. Junmar looking on, hoping that his teammates can preserve this. At ayun naman, nakapuwersa ng turnover si Lassiter.
You know, turnovers is really something that is unusual for Rain or Shine. Kadalasan ang Rain or Shine, mababa mag-turnovers to the many years that I've been watching them as a team. And lalo na kay Coach Cheng, because they'd rather shoot that basketball. But dito, nagkakasunod-sunod ang kanilang turnovers. You're just giving San Miguel a lot of opportunities.
Chan saves it. Napunta kay Aranya. Pero si Jeff Chan took the brunt of it. Mukhang tumama siya. Doon sa advertising board natin, sa cable officials.
Yung camera, you have a cameraman over there. Mukhang tinamaan din ni Jeff Chan.
Lassiter over to Reed. Naive taken away by Chan. Back-to-back turnovers by SMB. Chan on the run. Finishes strong.
100. Yung size.
Ng bewang. Uy, another turnover, ha? Rain or Shine's defense, nagsisimula mga gat. Aranya from deep. Diubra, McKinnis trying to keep it alive. Lassiter takes it away from him, though. Look at the tenacity for both squads.
You know, makikita mo that si Wendell ang gusto lang naman niya is to get that basketball. And Marshall doesn't really want to give it up no matter what. Dito yung intensity ng mga players. Type of basketball that we're seeing right now. Semi-final type of game.
San Miguel Beermen not wanting to go into a sudden death type of ball game kontra dito sa Rain or Shine. Tandaan natin, ha, ang Ross, the only team in the PBA this season who made it to this far, to the semifinals in all three conferences.
Yun na nga, that's the reason why gusto kagad tapusin na sila ni Coach Leo Austria, because you don't want to give them life, and that will really spell a lot of danger for the Beermen.
SMB trying to make their second finals this season. Philippine Cup, Alaska rin ang nakalaban nila doon. At ang SMB in that 7th game, that was a Game 7 Classic. Sila ang nanaig. Yung backbreaker doon, yung tres ni Arwin Santos. Ano?
Ayun na nga, you would really see the way, you know, how close every series is here in the PBA. Di kita talaga, it's really been so competitive.
AZ Reed doing AZ Reed things. 18 points in the game para kay Arizona. Kinyahan, puts it up, wala. Rebound Kabagnot. Kalahating minuto na titira sa ating second quarter. Reed to Kabagnot. Alex has 6 points across his number. Pabalik muna kay Reed. McKinnis closing out, long. Reed looks to take him off the dribble. McKinnis right there with him, 5 to shoot para sa mga nakapula. AZ hindi makawala. Finally, sees some daylight. Couldn't send it home. Arvin is there for the stick back.
You have to control that rebound.
On the run, it is Chan. All the way to the cup. Bitin lang yung layup. Enough time for Marcio. The Hail Mary.
What an exchange of baskets by both teams, but San Miguel hanging really tough towards the end of the first half.
Marcio Lassiter from Jimmy Country buries that three, stretching the San Miguel lead up to 14, the largest it has been.
You know, look, he was trying to dribble and he was seeing the clock, keeping an eye on it. But Marcio, with that long shot and the range, he was able to connect.
64-50 na sa ating talan at the half.